Won't Get Fooled Again, The Who. One of the most iconic intros to a song in rock music history. I don't know which one is more iconic, this or Baba O'Reilly, but both from the same album, Who's Next. Both feature amazing synthesizer work by Pete Townsend, where at the time it was pretty unusual and innovative and groundbreaking. It still sounds fresh to my ears today. So what we're going to do is we're going to break down the intro notes that Pete played on the keyboard. I don't have the capabilities to recreate the sound that he had. He was playing a Lowry organ through an early synthesizer, this massive device, and had an envelope filter, and that's that sound, that effect that gives it that sort of sweeping motion to the tonal quality. And I don't have those things, so I can't do that. But we're going to focus on just the notes today. In fact, on YouTube, there's a great video of Pete himself demonstrating how he got that sound and the effect. So that's worth checking out. Okay. All right. So let's start. Basically, we have a 3-part harmony for the most part, left and right hand. And again, Pete did this with an arpeggiator. I don't have that either, so I'm just going to manually play everything. Let's take a look at the left hand first. So we're basically in the key of A in the song, but we're moving around a lot. Okay, there's a constant pedal point in the left hand pinky for an A note here. Okay, and what you get in variety in the left hand is the top note. You'll get either A and E, which is a perfect fifth, A and D, which is a perfect fourth, A and F, which is, you could describe that either as a flat 6 or a sharp 5. A and G, that's a flat 7. And then A and F sharp, which is a natural 6. Okay, so let's go through a little bit of the pattern first. Here's the left hand, A and E. And these are all just constant eighth notes throughout the intro. In fact, throughout the entire song. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. A and G, A and F, A and E, A and F, A and E, A and D, A and E, A and D, A and E, A and D, A and F, A and G, A and F sharp, and that's when the band kicks in, and then it goes to a different part. Okay, cool. Let's check out the right hand. So we basically have a single note melody for the most part, but I hear the very first measure as having two notes in the right hand, an A in the thumb and a B in the second finger. I hear that dissonant second interval for the first three beats. And then he's going to have a C sharp and a B note. So it's going to go like this: 3 and 4 and. Okay? After that, it's just single notes. So starting on the second measure, again, all eighth notes, we're just going to play a very simple diatonic melody in the key of A. All the notes are E, D, C sharp, B, A. Just those five notes from the A major scale in some form, okay? So I'm going to start on the second measure. We're starting on an E note. See if you can follow along with the melody of it. 3 and 4 and. And then the band kicks in. Now let's see what the notes sound like, hands together at a slower tempo. 2 and 3 and 4 and. And then the band kicks in. So, to me, the most important note in the left hand on this is that F note against the A. And the reason I say that is this type of sound, let's say if you have just an A chord, right? That longing, that flat sixth note from E, F, it's such a melancholy, wistful sort of sound, used in a lot of different kinds of songs, and I think to great effect here. I won't get fooled again. I mean, I think it kind of conveys the message, of, maybe disappointment, wistfulness, melancholy, won't get fooled again thing. All right, so now when the band kicks in, Pete changes what the right hand is doing to a different pattern. And we're basically in the key of A. He's starting on an A triad in second inversion. E, A, C sharp. He's going to switch to a G chord in second inversion, D, G, B, and then in D chord in root position, D, F sharp, A. And it's a two measure pattern. It's all eighth notes, but watch the syncopation when he changes to the G and D chords. 3 and 4. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. That really pushes the whole rhythm forward. That's good stuff. Okay, there's only a few other chords in the song. There's an E chord, a C chord, and a G chord. When he changes to the E chord, it's root position, E, G sharp, B. Changing to the C chord, E, G, C. D, G, B for the G chord. So listen to how that sounds. I love that sound, that progressive rock sound, organ from like the 70s kind of thing. So I'll take a little bit before that, 2 measures before that, 3, 4. You see the syncopation there too, right? Okay, then we go to sort of the chorus, pre-chorus, I guess. Just a D chord to an A chord. G, E, G, E, G, D. And actually, I think on the recording it drops out there. And then won't get fooled again. So those are the notes that he's actually playing, and simple triads, right? But somehow with that combined with the sound effect and the rest of the band, obviously, just getting on top of that, and just the whole thing. It's just like a tank just rolling down the road, and it's just nothing's going to stop it, you know. So great tune. Check out the keyboard part. Even if you're not a keyboard player, get in there, learn those notes, and it'll open your ear to next time you hear the song to what's going on in the intro. You'll have a much better idea, you know. And it also helps to know it, to know when to come in. If you're playing guitar or bass, you don't have to rely on a drummer to count it off for you. I hope you enjoyed today's breakdown. If you did, please consider subscribing to my channel for more videos like this to come. And thanks for watching.